Greetings, my friends. I'm Paper Ninja, and I'm glad you're tuning in today. Yep, that's right. We finally have mods for FMW, Dream of the Stray Dreamer. However, this only works for the Steam version, so don't bother trying this with the complete box version. Now, there's a GitHub with all the all the mods here, made by a sequel from the FMW Discord. The GitHub I'll link in the description so you can find this for yourself. The instructions are pretty clear, but I just want to make a visual video in case anyone needed it in order to help correspond. So first, you're gonna want the Delta patcher, the X Delta patcher. It's a pretty safe patcher. Basically, it's not gonna do anything. There's no malicious files in it. We already scanned it, and this is the easiest way to download a patch and apply it to your game version. Next, you're gonna want to go to the app data folder. This is a hidden file on your PC that can be kind of tricky to find, but I'll show you guys how to do it. So you want to hit the assuming you're on Windows, you want to hit the Windows key and R at the same time, and that will pull up your run command. You want to type in app data. Perfect. You go to local, scroll down to FMW_DOSD. Now this is the folder that you want to be in, and this is where you're going to put the mods folder. Now you need to get the files from the GitHub. So I already have it. So you just go to code, download zip, and in your zip is gonna be a mods folder. You want to copy this into your DOSD folder. Next, you're gonna go to your local files from Steam. So what you want to do is you want to go to your Steam, right click the game, go to manage, browse local files, and this will pull up your local files. This data.win file here is your game version, essentially. That allows you to, and it can be edited. Now, what we want to do is you want to make a backup copy of the game. So just you want to hit copy, put it in a safe location. I've got it in another folder here. So it's safe. Now we are going to open up the XDelta file, the XDelta patcher that you've got here. When you open it, you'll get something like this. So you want to open up the original file, and you want to go to the local. You want to paste the address of the local files here. So put that. Now the original file is going to be data.win.exe, and the patch is going to be whatever patch that you want from your from the mods folder. So in this case, let's say we want the latest one. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Go to this one here. Let's say I want the most recent version. Put that in. X out the patch. There it is. Now we just hit apply patch. Perfect. Now now it has been applied. Let's boot up the game. It looks like the game is working. All right. Now, if you hit the tab command on your keyboard, you will pull up this the screen. However, it now has a mods function here, and you can click it in order to enable the different mods that we currently have available. This is made by Sequel, so I take no credit in this, and I only just really volunteered to make a video for him in order to showcase this. So, for example, you can have once you get the 50 kills, you get the initial 5 power bonus from the original game, or the OG version. You can now change your army name once you get to, once you beat chapter 70. You can also set your deployment costs. You can disable the level up jingle. Things like this. There's a lot of things you can do. There's even a mod in order to showcase the friendship levels of the front units and the back unit, which is really important if you want to see what kind what kind of boost they're getting from their friendships, because that's an invisible stat that you can't normally see. It also shows the, for example, the counter chance, the shield defense chance, and the parry chance of all enemies and yourself during the combat forecast. So things like this can be extremely helpful. So this is just a showcase of like the mods that you can kind of get. Currently, it's still being worked on, although I think we're gonna go on hiatus pretty soon. Um, Taking a break since we spent hours and hours within the game itself already. So I just want to showcase to see what this how this works, and I'll go ahead and show this now. So let's put this to let's change this to so I'm at -1. So let's do this to 999. Let's go to a file. Doesn't really matter what file. Go to this one. I just want to boot this up in showcase. Now, if you see, my cost is now infinite, whereas before it would have been like 25. So this is just a showcase of what you can do with the mod. That's up for this, guys. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day.